So I watched Jawan for the second time, and I feel the movie is somewhat overrated, or perhaps not the best of SRK. But hey, before you start criticizing me, just hear me out. Why did I say that? So without wasting any more time, I am Ekanta. You are watching Drunken Movies. Let's kick off this video. First thing first, the intro of the movie. I believe it's one of the best intro scenes of SRK till date, no doubt about it. I could even watch it a million times with the same level of excitement. That intro itself sets the tone of the movie. However, things started getting a little overwhelming after that, I guess. The most significant issue I had with the movie lies in its pacing. After the thrilling intro fight scene, it felt like someone hit the fast forward button. Everything happening so quickly. A problem arises, a significant one, and the very next moment it's resolved as easily as slicing a piece of cake. There wasn't ample time to build tension around the plot. For instance, when they hijack a train with the main antagonist's daughter on board, demanding a staggering 40k crore rupees from a minister, then dive into the backstory of a farmer whose daughter is part of the hijacker's crew, and then stylishly exiting the scene after receiving the amount. All of this occurred so quickly that it felt like watching a YouTube video in 2x speed. This is just one of many instances like this. I'm unsure if this is a hallmark of Atlee's filmmaking style, but I personally wasn't a fan of it. It didn't allow me enough time to connect with the characters. There were undoubtedly some of the massive moments that make you want to whistle, shout, and cheer for your favorite star, and I genuinely enjoyed those. However, I never truly felt emotionally connected to the movie or deeply involved in it. As for the movie's song, well, you know how it goes. Not much to say there. Honestly, I enjoyed the song when they were played in the cinema hall, the packed theater with some people dancing. It created a fantastic atmosphere. Those songs won't make it to my playlist except for Chalia, but they were fine when you listen to them in the theater. Now let's talk about the film's strength. Undoubtedly, the action in this movie steals the show. The action set pieces, the grand scale of it all, the choreography, and those stylish entries. They're all simply superb. I don't think we have ever seen SRK in such a massive avatar before. If you are a big fan of the action flick like this, my advice is simple. Don't pay heed to anyone else, just go ahead and watch the movie right now. You are bound to love it. There is one action scene between Nayantara and SRK. It is undoubtedly the highlight of the film. That scene reached Hollywood standards in terms of quality. However, I have one complaint. Too much of a good thing can be detrimental. And in this case, it's the excessive use of slow motion effects. It was overused, and it became quite irritating after a while. Now, talking about the cameos, I genuinely enjoyed Sanjay Dutt's cameo. The character he portrayed suits his natural style quite well. Additionally, I found the ending and climax to be enjoyable. Admittedly, we have witnessed similar climatic moments where the antagonists combine brutality and humor. While I appreciate that blend, I understand that some viewers might not share the same enthusiasm, especially considering we have seen similar villainous characters in Hindi cinema before. In conclusion, I would say this is a fun, good time watch, perfect for a popcorn movie night. It's the kind of film where you don't need to strain your brain, as it often the case with mass movies. However, I also have a wish to see SRK in movies like Chakde, Veer Zara, My Name is Khan, or Jab Tak Hai Jaan again. I believe those are the kind of movies where he truly shines. Even though I did enjoy Jawan and it has already gained massive popularity, I personally feel it was a bit of mismatch for him. Perhaps someone like Allu Arjun or Vijay would have tackled the role with more conviction. I have high hopes for his upcoming film Donkey. While we don't know much about it yet, but a drama directed by Rajkumar Hirani with SRK in lead is already my most anticipated movie of this year. I can wait for it. Okay, before I end this video, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks if you have watched the video till now. Now, let me clarify something. This isn't a review channel. I won't call myself a reviewer. Why? Well, it's because I have limited knowledge of how movies are made. I'm just a passionate movie buff who has watched a ton of films over time. I love discussing them, forming opinions, and talking about them. That's precisely why I started this channel. I intentionally don't rush to make my first video as soon as the movie was released. I wanted to watch it patiently, take my time, and then share my thoughts with you. Now you know the drill. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. I'll be sharing many more movie and TV show recommendations on this channel. So if you are interested, consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon. Thank you and peace out.